in the French 11. Their points of difference are just too much for anyone, and Didier Deschamps knows his good fortune in coaching them. France into the semi-finals. France 2, Morocco 0.
France reaching a third successive World Cup semi-final, and they did so in style, Kev.
Style in every way, yes, Lee. It was an outstanding second half performance. They became a little bit too confident, really, Morocco. They just opened themselves out a little bit and left themselves exposed. And the first goal, we'll analyse it. I can't tell you how good it is because there was nothing wrong with the defending in that moment, and it was just simply an outstanding finish, and it set the game up for them, Stevie, didn't it?
It did. There was a change in mentality from Morocco at the beginning of that second half. I think when they analyse it, they'll probably feel like that was too early. We should have waited a bit longer, Kev, and kept up the same game plan because, well, I don't know what else new we can say about this team, but when you open up against them, it's just... they're deadly. They just see you off. If you give them transition, you give them 3v3s, any kind of overload case, it's over.
Yeah, and it explains Morocco's approach in the first half, playing a low block. They wanted to condense space as much as they possibly could and really try to mitigate the strength of the French front four. And even at the start of the second half, I thought, okay, they've taken a little bit of a higher line defensively. But as soon as the game gets opened up by that first goal, because they now have to come back in, they have to attack, and they have to be a little bit more open, you just see the quality come to the fore. And Atiba, playing against that, it's going to take some doing to beat this French team in this World Cup.
Yeah, it looks like it's a team that is just enjoying every moment of the game. They are just flowing. Everybody is like, it's like they're twinkle toes. I can't believe what I'm seeing when they're in the attack, man. They're really just having fun. They look like street footballers. And when you talk about the game now and how it's so physical, this is a perfect example to see how important it is to work on your technique and to be good in those positions when you have players 1 against 1, 2 against 1. This is a real example to just really have children look at it and say, look, this is the type of football that I want to play. I want to work on my craft. I want to be very technical because this is football.
You control the ball, you control the game.
Yeah.
It's as simple as that. And whoever comes up against this French team, possibly Spain next, you look at what they're good at. That is going to be a battle of two heavyweights. And who can control the ball and control the tempo of the game.
I agree that is important, but it's almost impossible to think that you won't give them 4 or 5 transitions. And the execution and transition, Kev, is just mind-blowing from these guys. So, I mean, to Atiba's point, young kids watching or anybody wondering how, the top levels of the game, it's when you get a chance and you've got an overload or you're 3v3 to get a shot away or put it in the back of the net, I don't know what the percentage would be, 70, 80, 90% of the time, it's phenomenal.
And let's be honest now, that should have been 6 today.
Yeah.
You know that even when Mbappé went off, they still created 2 or 3 big chances in the game. So it was frightening to watch, Rick. It was, and any side that you consider going toe-to-toe and you think you've got a chance, that's the danger that you're going to have.
And we looked at Messi the other day with his celebrations, that moment of relief that he had after that last game. But you see these players like Mbappé, who has won everything there is to win, and see how much it means to Kylian Mbappé, who got a goal and an assist today, as Didier Deschamps in his final tournament in charge is moving on to the semi-final. France beating Morocco. TSN Player of the Match is presented by BMO, official bank of Canada Soccer.
He just told us he got a goal and an assist, Luke, so I obviously have to give it to Kylian Mbappé, who was sensational throughout, but that goal just really opened everything up. And as a defender, looking back in that Morocco thing, there's nothing he could have done to stop that. It's just pure class, right in the corner. He went off, he got a bit of a rest in this one, he was ready for the next.
Stevie's love for giving player of the match to goalkeepers. Even he couldn't do it in Magnon today. I forgot my Magnon was even playing. Yeah, to be fair, clean sheet. Moving on to play either Spain or Belgium in the semi-final of the World Cup. Those two teams will meet tomorrow. Electric play of the game is presented by Hyundai. Next starts now.
Yeah, and this was Mbappe's assist, but that was pretty much all he did here as well. Just a little turn around the corner there to Ousmane Dembele. This is what sealed the deal. Once Dembele's running at full tilt, he's so hard to stop, and he spoke before the game, left and right foot, this time his right foot, and that's my electric play of the game.
So France through to the semi-finals. They're a team in form. That is their 15th win in the last 17 matches. As Kylian Mbappé gets the first goal on the hour and assists Dembele for the second goal just 6 minutes later.
FIFA World Cup 2026 on TSN is presented by Hyundai. As a proud partner of the FIFA World Cup 2026, Hyundai is driving the game and the world forward. Next starts now. FanDuel Sportsbook makes every score mean more with the all-new Super Sub. When your player gets subbed out, your bet stays in. Bell, watch every match with a Game Time Bundle. With sports channels including TSN and 5 Internet. And get a taste of the action with President's Choice, the matchup you've been waiting for. Possible lives here.